Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to develop web applications using the Eclipse Indigo. In the earlier tutorials, I have explained how to develop the Hello World servlet using the NetBeans software, but in many of the companies, we use Eclipse as a software for developing the web applications. So I will show you in this tutorial how to develop web applications in the Eclipse. Okay, open the Eclipse, go to File, New. You have to choose the dynamic web project. Give the project name as Hello World. You have to give the target runtime. Target runtime means which server you are going to deploy your web application. I am going to deploy my web application, Hello World web application, in Tomcat. So I have to give the Tomcat home path, means where the Tomcat is installed. I have to select. I am going to use the Apache Tomcat 7 version, so I have to choose this one and click next. Give the path where Tomcat is installed. Browse my computer. In my system it is in R. Choose the Apache Tomcat. You have to give the folder which contains the bin. So this is called the Tomcat home. The folder which contains the bin folder, that is called Tomcat home. Choose that one. Click OK. Finish. So the server is ready. So you can deploy the Hello World project in the Tomcat. Click next. Click next. Finish. So first we will create a simple JSP page to test this web application. Right click on web content, click new JSP file. We will say welcome.jsp. Simple, right? Click next. Finish. We will give some sample content. Welcome to Java Learners videos. Okay, save it. Go to servers tab. If you don't find the servers tab, go to window, show view, and you can find servers. If you are not able to see the servers, you have to go to window, show view, and servers. Then that will be visible. That servers tab will be visible here. Okay, then right click, new server. Select the Tomcat 7 server. Click next. Add your Hello World to the Tomcat. Click finish. Now your web application is deployed. You have to start the server. Click this button to start the Tomcat. By default, Tomcat runs on 8080 port, but in my system I changed it as 48. So open the browser, http localhost 48. This is the port number where Tomcat is running. Hello world slash your JSP name. So welcome.jsp. So you are able to see the output from the JSP page. This is the easy way to create the JSP servlet. JSP. Now we will see how to create the servlet in the Eclipse. Right click on the Java resource. Right click, new. You can say servlet. I am repeating again. Click on the Java resources. Right click, new, servlet. Give the package name org.gl or anything. Give the name of the servlet, Hello World servlet. Click on next. Click next. You can configure this. Click next. Finish. So your servlet code is ready. You need not write. The default code is already ready. So just add some content. If you call the servlet, if you use get method, this do get gets called. If you use post method, this method will be called internally. So write some content in both. Out.println request dot get right. You have to get the one second. Sorry. Response dot get writer. Whatever you write into this, it will be displayed on the browser. Get writer response dot okay. This is the print writer. Import the class. Import the class. Out.println hello welcome get method. Here, since this is post, welcome to do post, welcome to do get. When the request comes to the servlet, there is a method called service that will find out the method you used. If you use get method, the service method will call do get. If you use post, service method will call do post method. Okay, you can see the URL pattern. Go to source. This is the URL pattern. I am changing it to HS. So to invoke the servlet, you have to use this URL pattern. So we will deploy this and test this. Servers publish. Okay. Otherwise we can restart. So our servlet is ready and we are going to test it. Go to hello world. You have to give the URL pattern which we define here to invoke the servlet. If you give the /hs after the web application name, then internally it understands that we have to call the hello world servlet. Okay, so give the /h by default this will create the get request. So we are getting message like welcome to do get method. We will write a simple form to invoke using post method. Form action is equal to hs. You have to specify method is equal to post. Input type is equal to submit. So this will create the post method. So we will access the welcome.jsp. Now when you click on the submit query, it will create the HTTP method used will be post. So with the URL pattern internally using the configuration defined in the web.xml, it understands that we have to call the hello world servlet because we are mapping the hello world servlet to the class in the org.gl package. So this is why we have to give the URL pattern, and we have to associate the link between the class and the servlet mapping. We have to first define the servlet, and then we have to map this servlet with a URL pattern. Okay, now we will check. Click on submit query. Can you see the service method internally checks if the method is get or post. If the method is post, it will call the do post method in the servlet. Since we used the post in the form, this method gets invoked by the service method. Hope you understand. Thank you.